Today, English is a world language, the most used and spread language in the world, but it hasn't always been the case. Latin and Greek were the very first languages of international communication, followed by French before being surpassed by English. But why English? Why not French, Spanish, Arabic, Russian, or even Chinese? There are 5 simple rules that have made English the most widely used language in the world compared to others. English is an easy language to learn. With a simpler and shorter alphabet than Arabic, Russian, or Chinese, it's easier to learn than French or Spanish because English has fewer complicated conjugations and grammar, non-gendered objects, and it takes fewer words to express the same thing. So it facilitates the usage and the learning worldwide. Then the British Empire spread the English. Around 1910, the British Empire was the largest colonial empire in the world. This presence facilitated the global spread of English, and with the Industrial Revolution, the British Empire significantly exported goods to its colonies and the rest of the world, making English the commercial language of reference. During this time, there was also a significant immigration of French, English, and Spanish people to North America, which wanted to conquer this new world and have the largest colony. But the British Empire, and thus English, ultimately became the more developed than others. Therefore, the United States, in need of a single language as a national identity, chose English, more developed and easier to use. Even though French and Spanish are still used in some areas of North America today. Now, the United States are entering an industrial revolution much more significant than the British Empire at that time, and become the world's leading power. The reference currency then became the US dollar, and English the business language of reference. So commerce is good, but for a language to become a world language, more is needed. At the end of World War II, NATO and the UN were created, and English became the primarily used diplomatic language. While Europe rebuilt itself, the United States experienced an economic boom, and many companies expanded internationally, further solidifying English as a business language. Additionally, with the development of new technologies and science, English became the language of choice too, making it the diplomatic and scientific language of reference. That's cool. And last but not least, the American culture gradually spread to Europe and the rest of the world, whether through music, rock and roll, jazz, disco, Hollywood movies, and TV shows that became references for many non-English speakers around the world. And even more now with the internet. Wow. Making English the reference language for hardware and software development and also communication. So the recipe for a world language is one that is easy to learn, spread widely through business and entertainment, and used as a diplomatic and scientific language. English checks all the boxes, but will it be dethroned one day like Latin and French? Not in the near future at least. It was Ben, see you soon.